What's up, squad? Tony, Spent Brass Off-Road. We are at our first milestone stop of the trip in Moab, Utah. So we suspect that I will be out here for 2.5, 3 weeks. Next week I will be with the family doing a family event as my cousin's getting married in the national park, which is what sparked this whole adventure in the first place. So big thanks to Carly for giving me the drive to do all this and the reason to come all the way to Moab. With that being said, we left out of Denver. The team over at 4x4 Colorado gave me an alternate route other than taking the freeway. And when I put that route into GPS, I got a warning for a winter storm and possible road closures. So I swung into a gas station, which happened to be a wrecker company and an automotive repair facility. Talked to the old man at the counter. He looked over my shoulder out at the Jeep and said, "You're not going to make it with that trailer." He said, "You might be able to do it with the Jeep if you have chains." I don't have chains, also have the trailer. So we opted to take the Highway 70 route, which ended up just being a gorgeous route as well. Going from snow caps to, the Red Rock was just awesome. Definitely suggest it if you get the opportunity. Coming into Moab, we got here around lunchtime, and we're coming on the tail end of Easter Jeep Week, which apparently was just madness. It's still super crowded, but it is starting to calm down a little bit to what I would assume to be normal traffic here. We went to a local outfitters called Gearheads. Again, if you come out to Moab, it's a must-have stop. They have everything you would want or need for activities out here. They also have a free water filter station. You can just walk right into the store. They have a big tub where you can just fill up as much water as you want. And you don't have to buy anything, nothing. Guys were in there filling up their jugs. The overland crews were coming through just filling just water. They sell the water jugs, rappelling gear, climbing gear. I stopped in because if you know me, I really don't wear anything but Crocs and Hey Dudes, so I didn't have any proper footwear, so they hooked me up with some proper footwear, socks. I got a Reba harness, and a couple other odds and ends. So pulled into this campsite on the rim just because when I drove by the entrance to the national park, there was a line all the way to the freeway. I know there's a back way in that skips that line because I've read about it. So I'm doing a little research. I asked the young lady here at the counter. She told me exactly where it was. She was like, "Yeah, absolutely not. Go out the back way and catch it in the other, coming in the back way." So we're gonna overnight here. We did a little housekeeping, cleaned the camper, mopped the floors. We had steak for dinner. The dog ate well. Just fine tuning the last little bit. We've got fresh water. Took advantage of Gearheads, water taps, and just overall, we're just going to keep pushing. We're going to do a little bit of trail riding tomorrow, and make sure all the satellites and technology that I've put into this thing works, and then we're going to catch up with the family Tuesday afternoon. But after that, we'll keep pushing, and we'll have some more content coming up, and we'll put this trailer to the test. And keep Joe over at Tiny Camper on his toes, and let him know how some of his designs work, or maybe what didn't work. But something tells me it's going to work. He designed it very well, and it is very well built, and has survived this trip thus far, especially coming through Missouri and Kansas, where I think they are. In Illinois. I think they're competing for the worst roads in America, and they're kind of neck and neck. But overall, good trip so far. We are looking forward to the next week with the family. Stay tuned. Like I said, we're gonna. The next stop for us will be in Flagstaff, Arizona, for the Overland Expo there. Tiny Camper Company will be at Moore next weekend, and then the following week we'll be at EcoX. With that being said, we'll catch up with you. Thanks for watching.